For as long as anyone can remember, our next history maker has been involved in ensuring the establishment and continuance of Scottsdale's prosperity in business and orderly growth. More than 20 years ago, local mortician Paul R. Messenger, serving as Scottsdale's vice mayor, advocated a strong business base and ordinances that would maintain the city's high standards and a balanced city budget. For years, he has served Scottsdale in one fashion or another in his quiet, unobtrusive manner, helping wherever needed with compassion and understanding. When Dr. Art Decabooter presented the honoree with the Scottsdale North Rotary Club's Community Service Award in 1990, he said, "He's a man of his word and recognized by all for his integrity and his true humility." Paul was 12 when his father, William Messenger Sr., moved the family from Grand Rapids, Michigan to Scottsdale in 1942. They settled on 10 acres at the southeast corner of Miller and Indian School Roads and operated a chicken, turkey, and dairy farm and grew crops of alfalfa and melons. Paul grew up milking the cows and playing pool where Lulu Bell's stands today. He attended Scottsdale Grammar School, Scottsdale High School, Phoenix College, and Arizona State University before graduating from the San Francisco College of Mortuary Science. After becoming a licensed mortician, Paul and his wife Cora returned to the Valley and 36 years ago opened Scottsdale's first mortuary on the Messenger property at Indian School and Miller. Before the city fathers agreed to rezone the acreage, the family had to agree to provide Scottsdale with 24-hour, 7-day-a-week ambulance service, which they did until 1968. At one time, 5 ambulances were in operation, and Messenger's ambulance was the first commercially operated service in the city. The visionary served as Scottsdale City Councilman from 1971 to 1976 and 3 terms in the Arizona State Legislature House of Representatives. He served as chair of the STEP committee that brought us Scottsdale Community College, as well as on the Citizens Committee that helped locate Scottsdale City Hall and Library on its present site in 1965. He also served on the city's first Airport Advisory Commission. A life member of the Scottsdale Charros, he led the group as patron in 1969. Paul is a longtime member of the Scottsdale Chamber of Commerce, serving 3 terms on the board, a charter member of the Scottsdale Quarterback Club, past president of the Scottsdale Western Art Association, a past president of the Friends of Scottsdale Public Library, and a member of Our Lady of Perpetual Help Church. A champion for historic preservation in Western art, Paul carried the legislation to save the old Carnegie Library in downtown Phoenix and chaired the Yearlings Project that raised the funds to help establish the 3 bronze horses at the entrance to Scottsdale Mall. Professionally, he has served as president of the Arizona Funeral Directors Association and chaired the Constitution and Bylaws Committee of the National Funeral Directors Association when the association opened to all races in 1964. 3 times, Paul has been honored as Citizen of the Year, twice by the Scottsdale Board of Realtors and once by the Scottsdale Merchants Association. A father, grandfather, and great-grandfather, Paul is proud of his sons, Ken and David, and his daughters-in-law, Debbie and Anita, as well as his helpmate of 44 years, Cora. Paul insists he's just one of the troops, not one who expects awards, but a grassroots worker whose only reward is seeing the community developed with continuously high standards. We present 1995 history maker Paul Messenger.